Okay. Hey you guys, what is up? Welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, it's Shanelle. So happy to have you here today. Of course, this is a movie reaction and commentary channel. I think you might know that if you clicked on my video. I love the movies. I love watching them and I love letting you guys know what's going on in my brain when I'm watching them. And some people love it and some people don't. And if it's your first time here, I hope you love it. That's such a weird tentative intro. Hey you guys, how's it going? Still here, still here. I wasn't supposed to still be here. Going on 3 weeks now of overtime stay, but I think it's good. Got to spend the whole month of August with my family, which is super nice. And come on, we love this office, don't we? Like this is the OG. This is the spot. Do you live how I'm talking with my hands like a little Italian? Okay, so today's video is going to be Across the Universe from 2007. I've never seen it before. I totally know that I should have. At the time it came out, I had people telling me to go see it and they knew I would love it because I love musicals. If you don't know that about me, oh my god, I'm obsessed with musicals. We saw Little Shop of Horrors on the channel, if you wanna hit that. This video is also super special because it is the pick for my $100 tier on Patreon. So thanks Ben for consistently picking movies that I love. At this rate, I think you just are really caring and want to see me have a good time. So Ben picked a musical this month. We watched a couple of musicals thanks to Ben. We did, oh my god, I loved it. What was it called? Moulin Rouge. And we also did Hamilton. So, you know, if it's not up here in the cards, definitely run a search and watch my other musical videos. And as far as Across the Universe goes, I think all I know is it's Beatles music, right? Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna love this. Evan Rachel Wood, we love her. Jim Sturgis, this is gonna be so good. I'm gonna love it. I'm going to try so hard not to sing too much. Please, grant me the strength not to sing too much because it's really hard to edit around my singing. I don't know a ton of Beatles. I love pop music. Like I'm a pop bitch. I'm a pop princess. So I love the Beatles. I love their sound. And I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm so excited. I'm freaking so excited. I guess the only questions I have are, is there gonna be choreography? And will I know the words? And you're gonna have to stick around to find out. So, without further ado, let's get right into today's watch, which is Across the Universe from 2007. Okay, we're going in. See you on the other side, fam. Beautiful. Right off the bat, by the way, my favorite aspect ratio, the wider the better. I love a close-up. It's so pretty. Wow. This also reminds me of the opening to Moulin Rouge for some reason. Wow, Evan Rachel Wood, beautiful. Those images are so cool. They're like superimposed on top of each other. Oh, this is gonna be dreamy. So pretty. Tell me I'm the only one and then hold me tight. Let me go. Cool. Only you, so hold me tight. Put me in a gym at a dance in the 50s, please. Or 60s.
You'll be halfway around the world.
Well, it better not be Phil Scully.
I love that accent. Those felt like two different eras of time, but obviously they were decorated differently and obviously the coloring was different on both scenes. So I'm like, is this two time periods? I don't know. This movie's beautiful. These are my favorite kinds of like visuals. I don't know, just like the home. I love looking at good set decoration.
Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. I'll send all my loving and hope that my dreams will come.
He's so cute.
All my loving I will send to you.
He sounds like Ewan McGregor. Like so hardcore from Across the Universe. Oh my god, did I say from Across the Universe? It sounds like Ewan from Moulin Rouge.
I'll tell you something.
Oh man, I love seeing how they fit the songs in.
I wanna hold
It's so pretty.
now, let me hold your hand.
Whoa, she's so good.
I hold your hand.
She's in love with this girl? I'm getting.
That's something.
Wow.
I wanna hold your.
It's hard to shoot in slow motion music because that frame rate affects the song.
I wanna hold.
So she's singing in slow motion right now. So maybe we're not in two time periods, but maybe we're definitely in America and Liverpool, right? Two locations.
Listen, buddy, I've pissed off every professor in Princeton, and he's not one of them. Oh, wait a second. There's a Wes Huber. That's him right over there.
Sound like a limey.
I am, yeah.
I was stationed there during the war. Had some good times.
Yeah, I know.
Dad? Dad?
At Burton Word, right? I believe I'm your son.
If I would have known about you.
What, you would have come back, is that it?
Listen, kid,
It's Jude.
Hey, Jude.
What would you do if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up? I'm gonna try with a little help from my...
Is it imaginary? Dead.
Try with a little help from my friends.
Oh no. Wow, this is the bromance of the century. I love the bros. We love the bros. Oh wow, so beautiful.
It won't be long, yeah.
Lucy got a letter from her boo-boo. Her boo thing. Wow, she's a great singer.
This is Jude. I asked him over for Thanksgiving.
Her brother, maybe? Older brother?
Well, it's a heartwarming American tradition.
Yeah. It celebrates the time when the Indians shared their food with the early settlers. And how do we repay them? We slaughtered them in thousands and then shipped them off to the shittiest bits of real estate.
Was waiting for that dose of reality.
Is what fashionable?
Your haircut, or lack of one.
Androgyny.
These kids are so spoiled.
Is that fashionable? That haircut?
What will you do? What will he do? Oh my God, what will he do? Do. Why isn't the issue here who I am?
Because, Maxwell, what you do defines who you are.
No, Uncle Teddy. Who you are defines what you do.
Yes. Preach. Some modern sentiment in this film.
We use him to keep our trousers up.
God damn it, it's like this every time I come home. I mean, what the hell do they talk about when I'm not here?
You, mainly.
Come on, Luce, we gotta do something with him. He's a sailor on leave. He needs a bar, a brawl, and a brothel.
Bowling.
I've just seen her face, I can't forget the time or place where we just met. She's just a girl from...
It's so happy. I love the Beatles.
But as it is, I'll dream of her tonight. Die, 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 die.
Oh.
Falling,
That was so cool. The down the line.
me back again.
Cinema history. I'm obsessed. That was so cool.
She's got a boyfriend.
That's okay. I've got a girlfriend.
That's what the opening to most New York City apartments looks like.
Max, I will pay for my share of it just as soon as I get a job, man.
Jude, don't worry about it. Look where we are, man.
Wow, good view. Oh no, that doesn't look good. No, he's gone. No.
When I find myself in times
Wow.
speaking words of wisdom, and when the broken-hearted people
Let It Be is so sad. This is the exact tone of this song.
they will see.
I have so many chills. I have chills absolutely everywhere.
Let it be. When the night is cloudy, no,
Oh my
shine
God, you
until
guys.
tomorrow.
Why?
Wake up to the sound of music.
This wasn't supposed to be sad.
Let it be.
It's so sad. I don't want to think about it because I'll just start crying and this thing will have to stop.
Attention, 705 Northeast Limited, leaving
It's so sad.
Northeast Limited.
We're gonna keep going. I think music makes things like way more emotional no matter what the emotion. You know, happy, sad, I think it just like heightens and heightens you.
He wear no shoe shine. He got touch and football. He got more.
Whoa, this is a big musical.
You wish you got to be free.
Over me.
More of those music video elements because he just looks into the lens. This. Ugh, wow. This is New York during rush hour.
Over me.
I feel like even if you don't like musicals, you might really like Across the Universe just because the jukebox musical element, Beatles songs. Like there are people who hate musicals but love Mamma Mia because ABBA. I love Mamma Mia. I don't know. I guess let me know if you hate musicals but don't mind a jukebox musical. Yeah.
Over me. Hello, hello. Who are you?
Prudence.
Where you from, Prudence?
Nowhere.
Oh, and
Is she
before
from
nowhere.
the high school?
Ohio.
Dayton, Ohio.
She's our landlady. You live with my brother too? Yeah, him and Jude took me in. I don't sleep with him anymore.
What?
I like it here. Although I'm not really here. You know, without a visa, I don't officially exist. It's exhilarating in a way. It's like a weird kind of freedom, you know?
Katz's Deli. Wow. Historic, baby.
You could burn that paper, boy. But you still got to show.
During Vietnam.
You don't have to talk about this.
I want to. I can't pretend like it didn't happen.
They look so good together and on screen together, don't you think?
He was the first person I ever knew to
Movie
die.
stars, man.
I'd never even been to a funeral before.
You know, he's so twisted, he'll bend his way out of this fix.
He's so twisted.
I love the bugger.
Oh, come on. I want them to have a love song.
You should have studied art.
Well, I had to bring money into the house, so I joined the ranks of the great unwashed.
That you...
God. Really nice choice for the ballad to just be close up and sad. Think about there are worse things I could do in Greece. Yeah. Great movie couple. I love them.
So that's the way it is.
Yeah.
So that's the way it
It
is.
is.
Yeah, well, speaking.
Wow.
I want you. I want you so.
That's quirky cool. Look at this conveyor belt. This is so cool. Holy mother. What are these soldiers wearing? Do you think they're wearing like masks, or is that like, it looks like prosthetics. Give them that square jaw. This sequence is really cool.
Cross-dressing homosexual pacifist with a spot on my lung.
As long as you don't have flat feet.
Oh God.
So I swallowed all those cotton balls, and they never even took a damn x-ray.
You still have options,
Yeah,
man.
well, jail or Canada, and they both suck.
You know I want you so. I really never know who this woman wants, if I'm being honest.
Come on, Prue.
What's going on?
It's Prudence. I think she's hung up on me.
She's like, bitch, not you.
Dear Prudence, won't you come out to play?
Oh, I didn't clock that her name was also a song.
The wind is low, the birds will sing, that you are part of everything, dear.
It's such magic, you know?
Look around, round, round.
Jeremy.
Of revolution, freedom, and democracy, but the image of violent imperialism. War is totally.
Ugh, I hope Max is fine.
You're up before 2 and looking wicked cool. Who's it for?
I have a meeting.
Why, is that a prayer meeting?
Yeah, for your twisted soul.
Max is so cool. He's such a badass.
I'm with my label. I'll put you in the studio within a month and get you a publishing deal.
But I still gotta talk it over with the guys.
No, you don't.
Solo career.
Look at you, Mr. City Policeman City. Look at you.
The colors are so cool. Whoa. Looks like a trip, right? Psychedelic. It's so cool. What?
What can I say? You're either on the bus or off the bus.
Symbolic. You're either on the bus or off the bus.
That's big.
I think we're still tripping out.
Mr. K performs his feat on Saturday at Bishopsgate. Nice neck of the woods.
No, it's so creepy. We're in Wonderland right now.
Because the sky is blue, it makes me cry.
Wow, are they singing underwater? Doesn't feel easy to do. It's so beautiful.
It's not enough to just hand out leaflets and lie down in the middle of the street and...
It's his muse.
Well, will he give you time off to go to Sadie's gig, which is tonight?
I'll try.
Oh, darling, please believe me.
She's so good. Oh my god. We have to look her up. Sadie has alienated the band.
Where were we?
When
Hope we're not interrupting the creative flow.
Who is
Still life?
he?
I'm sorry. What's that doing here?
No, you don't have one. I had a spare. Where should I put it?
It's so pretty.
Kong assault on South Vietnam cities produced record casualties last week. 416 of
Strawberry fields forever.
This is the first time I thought of that as like a bloody field.
It's getting hard to be someone, but it
Like war music, war song. What? I feel like this is like when high art and pop art collide. It's like, wow. This movie has something for everyone. It's popular music being used as the package for war. There's so many layers to this too. We'll unpack it at the end. I have so many thoughts. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man.
Well, I've got a job. You know, as in, we'll pay you to do it. It's a logo for Sadie's record company. It's a strawberry.
We're in the middle of a revolution, Jude. And what are you doing? Doodles and cartoons? I suppose you don't, though, because you know you're never going to be drafted.
Nor will you, Lucy.
Yeah.
I would lie down in front of a tank if it would stop this war and bring Max home.
Yeah?
What do you mean it wouldn't? You don't think that it's worth trying? I can't do this right now.
You tell me that it's evolution.
This is like a rock opera.
We all want to change the world.
Jude, please.
There really is there's too much dialogue for it to be a classic rock opera, but it has elements of that.
Don't hurt him! Don't hurt him! What is the matter with you? Why would you do that?
No one can believe what has happened. It's been just a little over an hour since Dr. Martin Luther King died from an assassin bullet. Dr. King...
Look at you all.
Ugh, that is so sobering and horrible.
Look at the floor.
Wow. That was like such like a huge cultural blow, I feel like. Especially for these people.
Get your ass out there and tell Tony.
I mean, it's sad, obviously, now, in retrospect, but it's just like, I'm thinking about being these people, too. That's it. This movie's sad, you guys. No. Jude. Join the cause, Jude. It's like the war on home soil, the war on foreign soil. Really like that juxtaposition.
Nothing's gonna change my world.
Whoa. Ugh, I don't like that. Is this like a symbol of like the dead Vietnamese? Can Jude get arrested without getting deported? Let's hope.
Told the cops that I was a U.S. citizen and you were my son. They wanted proof. I didn't have any. It was an immigration issue.
Meaning kicking me out of the country?
I'm afraid so.
We needed to know if that was coming or not. Remember when I said I wanted choreography? What I got was even better. I got everything I wanted so far.
When I feel my finger on your trigger.
I recognize her. Is that the same actress? Times a million? I knew it. I had to scroll to IMDb. That's Salma Hayek. Ugh, I'm so emotionally invested in this. I keep forgetting that there's a camera and I can't hang my mouth open like that.
Close the door.
I thought it was the other side who dropped bombs.
Yeah, what? Why are they making bombs? This is where we were in the beginning. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Moment to arise.
Last call, pal.
I want to reunite the bros. Like, I want Max. All I want from this movie is for Max to be back with Jude. And then I'll be happy.
Hey Jude, don't make it bad.
I thought Lucy was gonna sing it.
Don't be afraid.
It's so iconic that Max sings it.
The minute you let her under your skin, make it better. Hey Jude, don't let me down.
There's like every form of like visual performing entertainment possible. This chorus, man, kills. So my friends make fun of me, but I think a lot of Beatles songs are super melancholy and sad. Especially sometimes the ones that are supposed to be the happy ones. Like Here Comes the Sun. I think Here Comes the Sun is so sad. And I feel the same way. I just feel like this is also melancholy.
You don't look too messed up.
Yeah, well, everything below the neck works fine.
And sorry I talked through their reunion, but I'm very happy.
World will.
Don't let me down.
Is that Sadie?
You got that right.
Sadie. Do we think Sadie is like a stand-in Janis Joplin type? They're back together? The band?
If somebody loved me like she do me.
I'm just so happy. Everything in this movie is so good. A strawberry. Thought they were there for Jude. They're there to get the band off the roof. God.
All right.
Everyone is so lovable and likable too. They're all so human.
Where did you go?
I don't know, and where the hell is my sister?
Sure, I saw her next.
What am I gonna say? Casting director.
No one you can save that can't be saved. Nothing.
It's a love story, my friends.
All you need is love.
He sounds like Ewan McGregor.
Nothing you can see that isn't shown.
Thanks.
Is this the finale? I'm sad this is almost over. This is the big ending number.
All you need is love.
All you need is love. It's so beautiful. Like, is there a more beautiful shot in a movie? They're just composed so nicely. It's really satisfying. Now we need an epilogue. Okay, you guys, across the universe, that is one for the books for this channel. Like, a couple of watches will go down in the back of my mind as like history for me. Love this movie. I love it. It is stunning. It is breathtaking. It is so sad. It is like pop culture mixed with like literally the Beatles, or like the sound of this decade, the sound of this war, the sound of revolution. And then somebody in the year 2007, they got together and they made the Beatles quite literally the soundtrack of an artistic interpretation of this time. That takes my breath away. I guess what I'm saying is like probably that meta element is really getting me. Like it's just like, it's like to summarize this time with all these songs and to do it so artistically. I think I said it in the watch, this feels like high art meets pop art. And that's how you get people, I think. I think you meet people on their level. So I want to make you think about war and peace and this time and revolution. And I want to make you think, but how do I meet you on your level? We're going to do it through song. It's so cool. Let's go right into the trivia section. So I know that this is Julie Taymor directed, and she's a Broadway babe. Director Julie Taymor watched the premiere of Across the Universe sitting next to Paul McCartney. Oh my God. She was nervous, I have like chills everywhere, about what he would think. So when the movie was over, she asked if there was anything he didn't like about it, and McCartney responded, "What's not to like?" Ringo Starr, Yoko Ono, Paul McCartney, and Olivia Harrison praised the film after seeing it. A scene when Prudence locks herself in the closet and has to be serenaded out by the other cast members. That when she locks herself and the cast members serenade her out is a reference to a real occurrence in 1968 at the ashram of Maharishi Mahesh Yogi in India, where the Beatles, Mia Farrow, Donovan, and others were studying. Mia Farrow's sister, Prudence, was reclusive and did not leave her living quarters to join the other students, inspiring John Lennon to write the song Dear Prudence. The film also uses the song as a reference to the fictional Prudence character's reluctance to come out of the closet. I'm a fucking idiot. What the fuck, man? I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. She was in a closet. Oh my God. I feel like if I just said that out loud, like she needs to come out of the closet in that moment, if I just said it out loud, I would have been like, oh. God, I'm so stupid. Okay, well, that was that. Oh, that was Bono? Shut up. Bono wears a hat with the word yes written across it. Guys, I'm so stupid when it comes to music history. Like, I'm gonna be useless. Don't ask me what cars are which, and don't ask me. Like, I'm missing so many people. The non-existent join in with a little help from my friend sequence is non-existent to ensure the movie is not R-rated. Cool. Okay, yes, so very clear. JoJo is a clear reference to Jimi Hendrix. He's dressed exactly like Jimi. Sadie dresses him up in the purple shirt and the bandana. Sadie, with her fiery red hair and passionate temper, is a reference to Janis Joplin. Dr. Robert stops at Dr. Geary's place. It's referring to Timothy Leary. Timothy Leary is the LSD guy. So I think I understood that was a trip. That was a trip. That was a trip and a trip. Yeah, the musical arrangement of With a Little Help from My Friends starts out being closely tied to the one used by the Beatles' original 1967 studio recording. But then it segues into sounding much more like Joe Crocker's radically reorchestrated 1969 cover version of the song, which he performed at Woodstock, and it was the version that was used as the theme song for the Wonder Years. I did notice that because I was a fan of the Wonder Years growing up. Selma Hayek specifically requested to appear in the film. When director Julie Taymor mentioned the role of the Bang Bang Shoot Shoot nurse, Hayek replied, "Just one of the nurses, Julie?" Strawberry Fields just in this movie felt like a war, like a very intense war, very intense war imagery. Strawberry Fields Forever was informed by Lennon's experiences with the hallucinogenic drug LSD, which caused him to question his identity and seek to dissolve his ego. Oh, there's a lot of this in this movie. Like, do, no one's asking who I am. Like, isn't that the question, my friends? During the underwater scene, Jude and Lucy's pose alludes to John Lennon and Yoko Ono on the cover of Rolling Stone magazine, issue 335. Oh, this was like a technical question I had. The Beatles, as a basis for the script, cover events from 63 to 69, but in the film, those 6 years are compressed into 2 years. So the film is 2 years. Yes, we wanted to know, they are prosthetic faces. The prosthetic faces of the soldiers during I Want You are casts of the face of Michael Balderrama, the lead dancer in the sequence. I just have written like a bunch of thoughts, like Rebel Without a Cause, Across the Universe. This revolution is the crux of so many boiling pots. Just like the war and rock and roll and psychedelics and, wow, protests in New York, protests in Detroit, violence here, violence there, Martin Luther King Jr. shooting. Like, this is, wow. Bringing war into people's living rooms. That Vietnam was the first time we could do that. The first time we had cameras in the battlefields. So I think that if my memory from history class serves me well, that was huge for the anti-war protesters. Like the fact that we were able to see it happening and we're still going along with it. And this cinematography, man, I just can't even, like, who is the cinematographer? Because we love you. You killed it in this. Bruno Del Bonal. What have you done, Bruno? Because you are so good. Okay, he is French. Duh. Cinematographer for a bunch of stuff in France, which I feel bad that I haven't seen. Amelie in 2001. A Very Long Engagement. Across the Universe. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Dark Shadows. Inside Llewyn Davis. Big Eyes. Ballad of Buster Scruggs. Woman in the Window, The Tragedy of Macbeth. Wow. I would have loved to have seen my favorite Beatles song, Here Comes the Sun. But I don't know how they would have worked it in. Filming locations. Liverpool, Canada, New York, Columbia University, Katz's Deli, Princeton. They really went to Princeton. Yeah, this is an on-location movie. And the stages that they used for the sets were Steiner Studios, which I've been there. Brooklyn Navy Yard. Beautiful studios. Okay, what do you guys think the budget was? I looked. I think I was gonna say 60 million, but the budget was an estimated 45 million. And the worldwide gross was around 29 million. Come on, people, get out there and see this. Me, like 14 years too late. Come on, guys, just go to the theaters and see this. Come on, they need your money. Okay, I mean, I'm so satisfied. That was amazing. You guys have seen my reaction to Across the Universe, so definitely let me know what you think. Do you like this? Did you see it in theaters? Do you hate musicals but like not mind this one? Do you think it's successful in amplifying feelings and emotions to a 10? Because I do. So that was a leading question. Do you think like me? Let me know. As always, if you want more from me, link in the description box below for Patreon information. Other ways to support the channel down there. On that note, I'm gonna go eat lunch. And I think, you guys, this might be the last watch in this bedroom. But we'll see. We'll see.